Alright, so this week and next week we're going to go over the turtle. So we're going to start off doing some movements that are going to get us related to the turtle movements that we're going to be doing later. So, and instructors, I'm going to do all these movements now. You can break them down individually if you have to. So, starting off here, basic shoulder roll forward. We do our shoulder roll. And we do our backwards shoulder roll. Okay, so forward, backwards. We do our Granby roll. So, tucking in, heads here, feet are doing a semicircle. To the other side. Just go slow. Try not to be so much heavy on your neck. And then we have side to side movement. So, just rolling on your shoulders on your side. Here. Going back. Here. And then, from the turtle position, here, just movements inside. And then, they're all combined together for the drill. So, we're here, rolling back, Granby roll, here, roll back, sideways roll, and then back on the inside. So just moving around all those motions through with turtle. So now we're starting off into the basic position in turtle. So when I'm in turtle, my elbows are tucked on the inside. My legs are pretty wide, like not too wide and not too shallow. Too shallow, I can get tipped over. Too wide, leaves big holes for them to get their feet or limbs inside of. So somewhere in the center, elbows are going to be in the middle, and then my hands can either be crossed or on either side. And then my head is on the ground. So, misconception about when your head is on the ground. You need to have a pretty neutral spine because your opponent could be lifting up your feet to drive you forward, so you should be able to post on your head here. If you're unable to post on your head, like your neck is too forward like this, then and you get pushed forward, then it's going to end up like you're kind of stinging your neck. So, neutral spine so that you can, anytime that you're here, you should be able to post and keep your feet up. So if you can, that's great. That means you can withstand having pressure on your head. So we're in here. This is our turtle position, or crossed. And then with an opponent on top of us, so inside, our opponent is on the side here. So they have a lot of options that they can do. So they can start bringing this hand in. Is usually number one. They bring in this hand to get the clock choke across the side. So whenever I feel this hand coming in, I need to address it. So hand comes in, I need to grab it, either punch it away and then go back, or I can punch it away and do one of my escapes. But the hand's coming in, I grab it, punch it away. Right away, I have to address this hand coming in. Punch away, here. And then back, I can be moving around. Here, I'm keeping solid in my position. My feet are not, usually I'm not on my toes. I have laces down as low as I can be. And that's our main starting position for turtle. So now we're going to go into a concept where when you're getting your guard passed, you should be not ending up stuck in side control. And so we're going to use turtle as an option for when someone is passing your guard to where you end up in turtle defending instead of in side control defending. So with that in mind, Yvonne is passing with a leg drag in this case. She's leg dragging, so if I stay here, I'm going to end up fast in inside control. So as she's going, I can go to the side and end up in turtle. So once again, a little slower, we're here, and then I'm going to be blocking underneath so she doesn't come around. My knee comes up and over, and then I'm in my turtle position, and I've made turtle off of the leg drag. So let's go over another one as well, because these are all conceptually the same. If she's passing farther on the outside, lower, like you have my knees or something. Anything, start dropping down. So she's dropping down, and again, I'm losing position, but I'm still on the inside. I'm pushing off, going over, ending up back in my turtle position to defend rather than side control. And once again, same thing. When she's passing, I'm going to control her far arm, if I can, push it away, and then end up in my turtle. One more time. Passing, however, I'm getting past, controlling the far arm with both my hands, pushing it away, ending up in my turtle to defend. I'm just going to add this here. And so, if you're getting stack passed, you're going to keep away, and then just as we practiced earlier, you can roll back over your shoulder and end up in your position. That one was bad, but so go again. So you're here, you're pushing them away, and you can kick off and end up rolling over to end up back in turtle and defending off the stack pass as well. Okay, so for our first escapes from the turtle, we're going to work off of a concept of controlling one of their arms with your two hands. So I'm in my turtle position here, and I want to control the hand. It's going to be the hand that's closest to me, so this hand here, which should always be pretty available if they're attacking. So they're coming in here. I want to control that hand with both of my hands, and then I'm going to turn my head and put it into the armpit here towards them. And then I'm going to stretch out the arm here. So see how Elon's falling off of me because she didn't post and make space, but that's normal. If they don't start adjusting, they're going to start falling off of you. So I'm here pushing away, so she has to post this hand or fall over that way. Yes, exactly. And so I'm pressing here. Now she has some options. She has chosen to bring her hand up and over, which makes it very easy for me to circle my head out and escape. So if she's high with her arm going up towards my head, it's very easy for me to circle my head out and escape. So again, I was in my turtle. I controlled the arm, head to the armpit, pushing away. She went high, like towards my head, yes. And now I'm just going to keep it and then circle my head out. And then whatever. I've circled out of my turtle to attack. One more time. Okay. So first concept. So, okay, second part of this arm control. So same thing, we're in, have the hand control, hand goes to the, like I'm head-butting them in the armpit or the tricep, and I'm pushing it away. And so she goes low this time. But I can still walk my hips out a little bit, which gives me room to roll. So I'm here, and then I'm going to take my arm and I'm going to roll with my head facing away from her, not inside, but away. Tuck the shoulder, and then roll, and then end up somewhere in guard, or in some kind of a guard attacking position. So again, we're here, controlling the hand, get to the center, punch it, step to the outside, roll, end up in some kind of guard attacking position. And then a couple more actually. So again, so same thing, hand comes in, same thing, arm control position. So this time, maybe I've done it a couple of times, and they kind of get the weight off of me a little bit. Here, yes. So the weight's off a little bit, and now I'm going to circle the other way out and just sit back to be a pulling guard this time. So we're here, hand in, here, stepping out, she made space. Now I just sit in and I can just start attacking into guard for step. And now lastly, here we can just sometimes, if we're here and we posted, we can just start standing up and circle into them. So we're here, here, here. We've kind of put the weight off of me. I just stand up and we're in an attack position now, or neutral instead of turtle position.